Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
This is our 6th class and we are going to start our science chapter, changes all around us. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Comfortable with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we start our new topic, but before then we will ask some questions to you. Done? All are prepared with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Changes. What do you mean by the term change? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of change? What is change? Yes, Shreya? What is change?
Ma'am, changing something like I am sitting here, I will change my position, I will go there.
Okay.
This is changing.
Very good. Aksh, what is change?
Change. I change my position. Change are many types like disable change.
That is the topic of the other thing. But in a normal language, what is change?
Change is natural or we change position and
Okay. Sit down. Harman, change in nature. What you see in your nature? Change in nature. What was the weather in the morning? Who will tell me? What type of weather you will be observed in the morning time? It was winter to nahi, but it is cold. Little cold, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
It was cool breeze, but now what is the weather? Now exactly what is the weather outside? Hot or sunshine? Yes or no? Now there is a fan also. Earlier in the morning you were not using the fan. Yes, na? This is the change in weather. Sit down. This is the change in weather. And what about season? Few days back, which type of season was going on? Summer. And now? Winters are going to start. This is change. This is change. What is now that is not happening in the future or in the past is known as change. So today we will discuss change topic. We all around us see different types of changes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Take a normal, easy language about change. Water. Let's see about the water. Water is in which form? Liquid. Yes, very good. It is in liquid form. When we heat this water, what will happen? Water will change into vapors. This is what the position when we heat the water. It means we are heating the water, it is converted into vapors. Now if we cool down the vapor, cooling is done. If I make here like this, cooling, what will happen? If we cool the water, yes, when you keep the vapor cool down, what will happen? Condensation. Yes, speak loudly. Very good. Condensation. Condensation means that vapors will automatically change, freeze down and will become ice. Or if it is condensing up in the atmosphere, if we talk about atmosphere, then what will happen? It will be converted into clouds. Yes or no? If we condense on the ground, here only, then the vapors will again change into water. But lower the temperature in the atmosphere, clouds will form. We are talking about the water cycle also. Again, it becomes clouds, or if we cool down the water in fridge, what will happen? It will convert into ice. Yes, very good. It will be converted into ice. This means liquid changes into cloud form or in the vapor form. When it cools down, again it is converted into ice. Now take this ice outside. Outside, what will happen? It will again convert into water. This is what you are seeing. Water cycle also, and change in the condition of water. Liquid is converted into vapors. Vapors are converted into ice, and again in the liquid. This cycle is going on around in our atmosphere too. This is called change. Changing is there na, whenever one state is converted into the another state. That is called change. It can be position, it can be weather change, it can be season change, and other things. What are the changes? In yourself also, what type of change you see in yourself? No, position. Growth. Yes. Growth we can see in the, growth is what? Growth. Child becomes adult. Child becomes adult. Which type of growth is this change? Which type of change is this? Loudly? Yes, this is slow change. Why this is called slow change? Yes, Shruti? Why it is called slow change?
Because it takes so much time.
Yes, it takes long period of time. Changing in your height. You are so tall like this only? Yes? You born in this same height? No. Earlier you were very small. Yes or no? Now slowly you are increasing in the height, and now you are becoming tall. Sit down, Shruti. You are becoming tall now. So this is which type of change? Slow change. And if I talk about fast change, what is a fast change? Change in time. Yes, very good. Like change in time. What type of change in time? Change in time means an example of change in time. Yes, very good, Gavan.
Suppose this time is 12:45 and after 5 minutes this time will be 12:50.
12:50. Yes, very good. What is the time change? That just 5 minutes before it was 12:45, and after 5 minutes it becomes 12:50. Yes, within 5 minutes the time changes. Within 2 minutes your lecture will be over. So this is a very quick, and we call it fast change. Very good. Sit down, Gagan. Very good. Siddhant. Give any one change which show both the condition desirable and non-desirable. That is, which can benefits you and which can harm you. Any change which is beneficial to you and another change which is harmful to you.
Time.
Time? No, time is not the change. Yes. Fine, coming in 2 minutes. Yes, someone else. Yes. What is desirable change or benefit change? Benefit. Why keeping silent? Honey, yes. Milk. Any example of milk you can take?
Yes.
Very good. Just wait. Milk. Any example of milk?
Curd.
Curd, yes. Give the example. Yes, honey.
Cheese.
Cheese, very good. If, sit down, cheese, how? Cheese is a beneficial, and what is the undesirable change in milk? Fine, I'll explain. I'll explain you the changes. Benefits us and harm us. Cooking of food. If we have a raw food, we cannot eat raw food. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But when we cook it, cooked food becomes eatable or edible. Yes or no?
Yes,
Raw food we cannot eat, but when we cooked up, it become edible. We can eat it properly.
yes,
Our stomach will be full.
yes,
And when this cooked food is left outside, what will happen? This cooked food will converted into rotten. Yes, very good. Rotten food. This is also a change. Cooked food becomes rotten. It means it smells bad. Then you cannot eat it. Fungus will grow on it and this will harm us. This will harm us. So this benefit, the change which benefits us is known as desirable change. Is known as
desirable change.
yes. And which harm us? Very good. Undesirable. Clear to you, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Till now, how many changes we have learned? Just wait. I'll ask. Who will answer, Gurveer? How many types of changes we have learned till now?
4 types.
Okay, name them.
Desirable change, undesirable change, fast change and slow change.
Yes. Done with that? Clear to you all? 4 types of change, but one change is opposite to the another change, like desirable, undesirable, fast, slow. Fine. Sit down. Some other changes around you. Something. Can I have a one paper? One waste paper I want. One paper I want. Give me fast one paper. This is a paper. Yes or no?
Yes.
Everyone knows very well?
Yes.
Okay, if I start tearing up, shall I tear it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is, how many pieces are there? 4 pieces are there. Can I again make it a single piece of paper?
No, ma'am.
Why? I can paste the glue. I can paste a sticker also to make one piece of paper. Will it work? Will it work?
No, ma'am.
No. Why? Yes, Gagan. Yes, very good. I am not asking the change. I am asking, is this will be usable again? We can use this paper if I join this paper by the Fevicol, Fevistick or with the glue. Will it work? No, it will not work. But the paper will remain the paper.
Yes, ma'am.
If it was joined, then it was also paper. If I divide it into 3-4 parts, this is all a piece of paper. This type of change, we can give one name of this change. This is called physical change.
Physical change.
This is my chalk gone. Yes. Tearing of paper. Sit down. Tearing of paper is a physical change. Yes or no? Why this is called physical change? Which does not lose its original appearance. Original appearance. One single was paper. Yes, this is a paper. If I tear it, will it become a cloth?
No, ma'am.
Will it become a smoke?
No, ma'am.
Will it become a ash?
No, ma'am.
No. This is also paper.
Yes.
This is also paper.
Yes.
Physical appearance remains same. That change is known as physical change. Take the opposite of it. Shall I burn this paper? If I burn this paper, then what will happen? I am not having the matchstick, so I cannot show you that how we will burn, but you can imagine. Yes or no?
Yes.
There can be an imagination that when we burn the paper, then what happens? It is converted into ash. And now what is the color of my paper?
White.
After burning it? Black. Yes, very good. After burning, you see two types of changes. One is color change. Another one is shape also, or conversion of paper becomes ash. Ash means a black dry powder. A black dry powder is known as ash. So now the original position change. Can you observe any ash and can you define it as a paper? That this ash is a paper? No. Ash can be of anything now? Yes or no? Look straight, boy. What happened? When paper becomes ash, you cannot define that this ash is of paper or a cloth or anything else. That means total change is there, total appearance change, and this type of change is known as chemical change. Chemical, what is the definition? What will be the proper definition? That chemical change changes the originality of something, original thing into different or new product, you can say. That is known as chemical change. Physical change, no change. Sorry, I can say no new product is formed. No new product. Yes, no new product is formed. For example, tearing of paper and this burning of paper. Any other example you can give me? Yes, who can give me any other example? Physical change and chemical change, in which new thing is formed, in which no new thing is formed. Yes, think of that. I have taken the tearing of paper. Any other example? Physical change and chemical change. Melting of butter. What happened then? Melting of butter will become? Very good. Melting of butter. Acha, any change in which you can see both the changes, physical and chemical? Melting of candle. Candle contains both change, physical also and chemical also. Anyone can tell me? Anyone can explain me how this change is taking place? Melting of candle. Imagination. Start imagining yourself. Take a candle in your hand. Candle. It is made up of? Wax. Very good. Wax and what is that burn? Wick. Thread. Who is there? Yes. Wax plus what we call that thread? Wick. It is made up of two things, wax and wick. When we enlighten the candle by the lighter, When we start lighting the candle, what will happen? The wax will melt. Later on, Didi. So, कर दूँ. Wax will melt. Yes or no? And wick will burn. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
When this wax will melt and dried up again, what will happen? It will again convert it into wax.
Yes, ma'am.
But this wick, when it will burn, it will change into ash. What type of change is this? What? Physical change. What is the color of wax? Tell me, what is the color of this wax by which the candle is made? White or any color?
Yes.
But when it will melt, then the color will be changed or same? Same. Yes. If the candle is made up of red in color, then the melted wax will also have the red in color. Correct? But the wick is always white in color. But when it will burn, it will change into black in color. It means now you are seeing how this happens. Both the chemical change. Chemical change. This is chemical change and this is physical change. So the example of both the changes occur in one thing, that is candle. Clear? Will you explain me? Can you give the answer in your question paper also?
Yes.
Yes, now this type of changes are there, physical change and chemical change. Clear to you all what we have learned till now? So this is again the third type of change, chemical and physical change. Any question? Any other example you can give it to me of the physical and chemical change? Any other example? Okay, go through your book. See if there you can find any example.
Burning of fuel.
Burning of fuel is a chemical change. And physical change?
Breaking our glass into pieces.
Okay, breaking of glass. Very good, we can say breaking of glass. Why breaking of glass is a physical change? Breaking of a glass. Or we can say mirror. Mirror also we can say yes or no?
Yes.
In mirror what we see? Our image.
Yes.
Yes or no? We can see our image in the mirror.
Yes.
And if unfortunate that mirror is broken into many pieces, then will you able to see your face?
No.
Why?
Yes.
Mirror is there. In a small piece of mirror also, you can see your face.
Yes.
Although not complete, but your face will remain the same. Yes or no? In a single piece of mirror also, or in a one piece of mirror. This is a mirror. Suppose imagine that this is a mirror. And if it is broken into 4 pieces, then it will not remain a mirror. It will remain mirror. Small pieces. Original remains same. Originality is there. But it becomes in small pieces. But origin is same. That means this is physical change. While chemical change, if we are talking about combustion of fuel, in your book it is written combustion of fuel. Combustion means, what do you mean by combustion? Combustion is burning of anything in the presence of oxygen. Combustion proper means burning of anything. Anything you burn, but in the presence of oxygen, that is known as combustion. So combustion of fuel means by which you run your car, Activa, scooter, aeroplane, train. It run on with the help of fuel only. Petrol, diesel. What is petrol, diesel? Fuel only. And when you start the engine, It means you have started burning the fuel. Now it is converted into smoke. Fuel level reduces and smoke level rises up. Yes or no? Yes. That's why the pollution is creating. Pollution भी तो हो रहा है. Pollution is going on because we are burning the fuel and it is converted into smoke. And which type of smoke it is? Poisonous smoke. Because it contains many harmful gases which polluted our air. It means the pollution is there, so we can call combustion of fuel is a chemical change as well as it is also forming pollution. So in the both ways it is harmful to us. We can change this undesirable change also. We can combine this chemical change as an undesirable change as well as chemical change. Correct? It means, what does you learn with this? In the previous example, we have learned that melting of candle or burning of candle forms two types of changes. Combustion of fuel also contains two types of changes, undesirable change as well as chemical change. In melting of wax, what you have learned? Both the physical and chemical change. It means changes can be 2 or 3, one at a time. It doesn't mean that one change only it will be desirable or it will be a fast or it will be a slow. No, 2 changes can happen one at a time. Clear to you all? Yes or no? That's all for today? Yes. Now what will be your homework? Now tell me what will be your homework. Your homework is, first of all, you have to read your chapter till today we have completed. Secondly, you have to write your difficult words. And plus you have to what? You have to find some more examples of 3 types of changes what we have learned, and you have to point out, note down in your notebook, fair notebook, different types of changes other than your book. No, I don't want that you should go through your books because it is written always there. But you have to find out yourself. Use your mind, use your surrounding, go through it and watch yourself. No Google, no phone, nothing. Done? So 3 homework you have to complete. First of all, read the chapter properly. Secondly, difficult words. And third, you have to find out different changes around you. That's all for today.
Okay, ma'am.